It's like a parent, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Mom, and here's Dad.
Thank you very much. All together, 1, 2, 3.
Here we are.
We're learning how to use
Testing
the
mics.
mic.
Learning how to use the mic.
That's
Look
right.
at us
Do in
go.
this
That's the
program.
range that we have all together now, side to side.
We're talking about the MFA in Theatre Voice Pedagogy that Elissa was a student in and is about to graduate from. And she's one of the star students, I would say, over the past number of years. And that's why it's terrific to get a chance to chat a bit about what your experience has been like. I'm Betty Moulton. I'm one of her mentors. I head the program. And David Lee is also another mentor for her. And we're here to chat with her today about her experience.
Really interesting story, though, is to hear why you were interested in becoming a voice teacher. I mean, where did that come from?
I became a voice teacher because I drove off the track, right? I lost my voice. I was singing a lot in my a cappella group, and I was really vocally pushing. And I had been the girl who had been singing and performing my whole life. I was also really trying to enjoy the last couple months of my university experience in my undergraduate degree. And it was a really shocking moment for me. I woke up in the morning and I felt that I had shards of glass in my throat. It was hard to swallow, and I couldn't talk and was not able to speak for quite some time. And then when I was able to speak again, I had to go to speech therapy and ultimately started to find a way to try to figure out what had happened for me with my voice. And as I was on this journey for myself to try to figure out what had happened, I realized that I really wanted to teach this stuff to other people. I really wanted to share it.
You said, what do you do? And I said,
I actually remember exactly what you said. You said, let me show you a little bit of my research. And you said, I'm playing with external vibration. And before I knew it, I had a vibrator on the top of my head and I was singing. And I was completely taken with this way that you were working with these vibrators and thought, wow, this is really something. And I invited you to come to the VASTA conference that summer to present that work.
You've supplied an energy and a drive, and you've kept my idea moving out into the world in a way that I might not have.
And I think when you mentor someone, you're hoping that they're going to bring their own passion and energy and drive, and you can help support it, help encourage it, help guide it, so that it forges new ideas in a new way and moves the entire field forward.
I mean, a good mentoring relationship, it's not just about me teaching you.
Yeah.
It's a relationship where we learn from each other. Give me one thing that you can pull out, one phrase that she uses, something you're going to kind of, years now, you're going to go, remember
That's Betty, yeah.
that.
Yeah, there is. Betty, when I think of, the first thing that came to mind when I think of your work is the idea of through, right? Is the idea of, so if we're producing a voice, the voice is actually coming up and out of our body and ultimately probably being shared with someone, right? It's communication, and we want it to land on someone's ears and be received and hold meaning so that they can give it back to us. So if we are not letting our voice come through the bones and tissues of our body and out to be shared, if it's getting stuck anywhere, then that becomes an issue, right? So if I were to make you a T-shirt, it would say through
exactly.
on it. It would.
Okay, so what does my
right.
T-shirt say?
Yeah, what does your T-shirt say?
What does my T-shirt say?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. We have an answer.
Yeah.
You had such an easy answer
No,
there.
I had a really easy answer for
Good.
Betty. It's true.
I'm waiting for mine now.
No, fair enough. I'm trying to think what to put on your T-shirt. It would